Barcelona, 1976. This alien abduction story is extremely creepy. This information comes from a very well-liked and respected Spanish UFOologist. The story goes a couple, a nanny, and their very young daughter were at the airport getting ready to go on a much-needed holiday. The husband went to go get the plane tickets. When he returned, he was surprised that his wife was the only one sitting there. The wife told the husband that she had no idea where the nanny and their young daughter must have went. The wife didn't remember seeing them go and also thought it was a little odd that the nanny didn't tell her that they were leaving. But she was very into her magazine at the time and thought maybe they did tell her, but she was just too distracted to take any notice. As time passed, the couple started to get a little worried, so they split up and started looking for their daughter. They could not find them anywhere. They started to panic. Security was alerted and everyone started to notice the distressed couple. All of a sudden, the couple saw their daughter and their nanny sitting in the exact same spot where they were before. Now the nanny was under fire. Everyone wanted to know where she took the child, as no one could find them anywhere. The nanny thought everybody had went crazy, as she replied she was sitting right there the whole time. She said that they never moved. But this is where things get very interesting. The nanny and daughter didn't notice any commotion, and it seems somehow they got stuck together. The husband had to really pull his daughter from the nanny in order to get them unstuck. Their skin also started to glow a very unusual reddish color. But since everyone seemed to be okay, they decided to board the plane anyway. Now just a couple of minutes after boarding, the nanny started to act very odd and started to get very sick. Luckily, the plane was still on the ground. The nanny was rushed to the closest hospital. Well, in the hospital, the nanny started to go a little crazy. She was very confused, and it seemed as if she was in a trance-like state. She couldn't remember who she was and had no idea where she was. The doctors put her on some very strong sedatives to help her relax and calm down. It took a little while, but eventually the nanny was back to her good old former self. Now, due to these very unusual events, the family as well as the authorities wanted to put the nanny under hypnosis to see what really happened at the airport. While under hypnosis, the nanny did start to remember something very odd. She remembered hearing a very unpleasant male voice summoning her and the young child. The nanny also said that the floor beneath them started to turn bright red. Now, she couldn't remember anything after that. Eventually, UFO researchers heard about this story, and they now strongly believe that the nanny and the young child got abducted by aliens right in the middle of a very busy airport, as they did show some very strong signs, such as the missing time, the reddish skin, and the hysteria. All these symptoms are very common with alien abductees. Now, the odd and very unusual thing about this case is the way the nanny and the young child were stuck together. The young girl's father had to really pull to get them unstuck, making this a very interesting alien abduction case.